Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359 and welcome back to One Piece Unlimited Cruise Episode 2. Last time, we ended up fighting Don Quixote Don Flamingo, nearly getting my team entirely wrecked and losing my Maverick in the process. In this episode, we're going to be doing some side stuff around Floating Isle, with a quick stop to Boggy Isle for safe measures. Now, normally, this episode was supposed to be a lot longer, as I would have shown the ascent up to getting to the next boss and the final ordeal for regular ordeals in the game before the final boss. However, I decided to use my new streaming card as a capture card instead to see how well it would do. And this isn't the footage that I used to record it with that. This footage right here is still recorded with the Elgato. However, what I did find out was apparently with my new streaming card, if you use the capture software that it came with, it will overwrite the file that you ended up originally making with a different file if you keep the same name. I did not realize this, and as a result have lost about 20 minutes of footage of me getting up to the next ordeal boss. I apologize for that. There's no way for me to re-record it because I ended up finding this out after I recorded the ordeal boss itself. Just know that you're going to need basically to build a ladder. You're gonna have to build a ladder to get up to said boss. And I'll show the descent and the way to go there in reverse order in the next part. You will also need, for this ordeal boss, you will need to have the ultimate bug catcher net as well as the ultimate pickaxe in order to get and fight the next ordeal boss. The reason for that is because to fight the next ordeal boss, you're going to need to have a thunder spider, a bug that we're going to be catching in this part. And they are only found on Floating Isle. So keep that in mind. You must have a Thunder Spider, and as a result, to catch the Thunder Spider in the first place, you must have a ultimate bug catching net in order to make things perfectly fine. I have no idea why we are standing right here right now, but I think I was just reorienting myself. Either way, pretty much, I apologize for losing this footage. I'm going to just use XSplit from now on whenever, if I end up deciding to use this capture card that I use for streaming as a capture card instead. I'll just use XSplit because I can use XSplit and have multiple files in that case, which is perfectly fine. But other than that, in this part, what we're primarily going to be doing is more side stuff, getting treasure chests, and getting ourselves a few more new moves for our crew members. Now, I ended up mentioning in episode 17, we needed a Rainbow Phoenix in order to make a special for Usopp. We are going to be getting said little thing inside of this part. We're also going to be getting another special for Nami in this part. So let us check the status. You can see we can learn a new move if we get Dark Cloud Tempo up to 15. That move is known as Mirage Tempo. And I'm going to be spamming that a lot inside this part, which is why I cut it out, to say the least. Then again, I'm spamming Dark Cloud Tempo right now, so there's that. Right. Come on. There we go. I miss. Stop. Slightly going to the right. this annoying yet. But congratulations, you now cool charge Mirage Tempo. Deceive enemies with yourself. So, what we need to do now is we need to get this up to, I believe it's level 15. And this is how it works. Hit it. She always says see ya whenever you use it. It's annoying, but this move actually surprisingly levels up pretty fast. See, it's already level 2. We now just have to get it to level 15. Don't worry, I'm not going to have you all endure hearing that annoying taunt every time I use Mirage Tempo. But come over this way, and we can get the treasure from treasure number 6, which is the Lover's Lunch Recipe. So, you actually need the lovely angel, golden fruit, golden eggs, and a golden matsutake in order to make the Lover's Lunch. I believe if Sanji makes that, he gets a new move, which is kind of a pain because the golden matsutake is rare. No enemy drops that. It's just something you have to find. Okay, you are just a thunderbug. But let us now get over and catch a thunder spider. I am by where we ended up going to the first fishing area. And here's a thunder spider. We're also going to be getting Gaimon's treasure inside this part, which is a new special for everyone. So that's 2 thunder spiders. Thunder spiders are used to make dials, so no worries. Go this way and you'll head off to Gaimon's treasure. Go this way and you've got a cannon. There's literally no other reason for this besides the cannon, so do not worry, I cut this out. And if you go to where Gaimon's treasure is, there is a stone monument for you to read. I believe this is actually the last one in the game. Well, last one besides the one on Central Isle and the hidden one inside of the unlimited mode of the game. Interesting. But let us now get Gaimon's treasure, shall we? So let's dig around. Missed one time means I'm gonna go and get more treasure. So luckily we managed to get Gaimon's treasure. This was the first map we completed in the game in what? Part 4 or 5, and now we're on part 19. Not the longest wait, but long for me because many hours of grinding went into this. Yup. Oh, you're worth a whole lot more nowadays. And we learn a 600 million berry jackpot. This move was originally shown inside of the Thriller Bark arc, believe it or not. But we are back on the 1000 Sunny to make ourselves some dials. And let us now make ourselves a thunder dial. Literally the only reason why you would make this is just to complete out Usopp's development. Other than that, thunder dials, to my knowledge, not used in any development items in this game. There's only one possibility I can think of it being used, and I don't think that's it. So, we need one more thing to make flame dials, and that is on Boggy Isle, and that is these little ghosty thingies. Simply catch it. It is the Spirit Firefly. These little flame buddies will make ourselves some nice flame dials, and even better, when you catch them, they drop something kind of beneficial. But we have too many items to show it off. What is it they drop? They drop shadows, believe it or not. Just pure shadows. I don't know why, but they do. So, get rid of that. Get rid of that. No, I want to get rid of 11 of the bitter grass. Now let us get the heck out of Boggy Isle. But first, come over this way, and we will discover yet another Spirit Firefly. Interesting. Try and catch this, and also do an discovery. You use the net on enemies, and you have a chance of stealing items from them. So, start swinging your net like crazy. You don't just need Whirlwind in order to steal items anymore. I don't know if... I think this only works with the enhanced net. I don't think this works with the original net. I could be wrong. I did not remember that this was the case. But let us catch another Spirit Firefly. And head back to the Thousand Sunny so we may create the flame dials. And with the flame dials, all we'll need is that and a Rainbow Phoenix to create the new special for Usopp. So, let us create the flame dial. There we go. Flame dials. And we can now make Firebird Star once we get a Rainbow Phoenix. So why don't we head back into the kitchen, make some dishes. First things first, some fruit Macedonia I believe would be quite nice for us to make. Not gonna make, I don't think I'm gonna, well, first things first, I guess we're gonna make a mock cherry pie. And gives decent stat bonuses. Who's the most beneficial for this? That would be Usopp. Let's get the fruit Macedonia. Give that to Usopp again. Don't know why I'm just not making 4 of these. Zoro maybe? Or are we giving it to Nami? It looks like we're giving it to Nami. And another fruit Macedonia. Give it to Robin, perhaps? Yep, to Robin. And we can make 1 more fruit Macedonia if we wanted. But guess what? I finally found that treasure chest that Oars dropped. It's in the women's room. So, and it just contained a gold orb. Ultimately useless. I wasted like 30 minutes total looking for that chest when I first came onto the ship before saying screw it. Now that I finally found it, it's lackluster. Either way, gold orb gives us gold GP. All well and good. So, next stop, we're gonna head back to Floating Isle, get Mirage Tempo up to level 15 so we may unlock a new special for Nami now. And then we will soon be able to get a Rainbow Phoenix and make the Firebird Star. So, this is annoying, isn't it? Imagine having to hear this for about an hour. I know that was annoying. It's so annoying. Here we go. Come on. Roxas just wants to level this up. And get Mirage Tempo Fata Morgana. This is a new special for Nami. Way better than the White Rocking Horse. So, first things first, get rid of you. Stop spawning those exploding rocks. Let's put on Mirage Tempo Fata Morgana? Or Fata. I think it's Fata. And why don't we use it to show it off, even though it's so weak that I'm probably never going to ultimately use it. No, it's Fata Morgana. Pretty interesting, but I'm gonna forget I have it. But here is a Rainbow Phoenix, so mine. It took me about 3 hours to catch another one after that initial one I caught that I didn't realize. I hope you all realize that. It took me forever to catch it. There is a hidden spot on the island by the 4th hidden boss, the ultimate hidden boss in the game, that will actually let you put down a trap, and one of the things you can trap is the Rainbow Phoenix. But I can't show that off since I lost the footage. Go me. Either way, let us make now Firebird Star. To fully use Firebird Star, you're going to have to get Pachinko Chaos up to level 15. I'll be doing that off screen because, well, I did it off screen because my Elgato ended up losing that footage. It wasn't my StarTech one this time, it was my Elgato. But there we go. All that remains left for development is a move for Frankie and a new fishing rod, quote unquote new, for us. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're gonna be fighting the second ordeal of Floating Isle.